Okay, let's play spicy truth or drink.
I'm nervous. Okay. What do you think I could do better in the bedroom?
You have come a long way with this. A long way.
Okay.
But blowjobs. You still get so excited from the get-go, and it's just like, ease into it.
You don't think I'm very good?
No, I think you're fucking amazing. But you remember how we used to talk about it? I'm like, you're just so gung-ho. Doesn't happen as often anymore, but you still just start at 100.
Right.
And there's no lead up. There's no teasing. There's no like making me really just dripping wet for it.
Okay, fair.
That's it. That's the only thing I can, and it's constructive criticism. It's not a fault.
Yeah.
Or a negative. I still wish you would just tease me with that first. Like start slow, that sort of shit. Get me really into it rather than just try and devour.
Okay, valid.
Again, it's already like a 9.9 out of 10.
Okay, that's good. Because I was like, wow.
It's a 9.9 out of 10.
Take that to the chest.
It's like when I come in too hot downstairs and you're like, babe.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
Okay. What can I improve?
Honestly, same thing.
Yeah, fair. I think we both just get so excited.
I feel like sometimes you like go, like you don't tease me at all. And it's just like, I've given you a blowjob and then you're straight in there.
I think maybe in hindsight now, upon reflection, it's like one of us is so ready in the mood.
Yeah.
And the other one's not. And it's like my turn to get brought in the mood, but you're like, I'm ready to run the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Now in hindsight that you've mentioned that, I'm like, you know what, I do that. Because like I often know that when you start on me, by that stage, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I think that's where we struggle because like I probably do the same thing. Yeah.
Did not have any problems in the shower just before.
Still could have had a bit more warming up.
That wasn't about that. I was taking ownership.
I think it depends on what you're doing. Like if you're trying to just take like, I just want this and that's it. I'm not trying to get you off. Different to like, I am trying to make you enjoy this as much as possible. I can't if I've not been like put into the mood.
Fair. What would you try in the bedroom if there was no consequences or guilt?
Are you going first or am I going?
I'll go first. Does it have to be our bedroom or just in general? Spicy.
Sorry? What does that mean?
Well, like just between you and me or like, because it determines the answer. So, okay.
Who else are you f***ing without me?
No one. Like I would like to try an orgy, but like not partake, like it's just a sex party.
Yeah, that's fine. No, anything sexual. So you want to try to go to a sex party?
Yeah, I'd love to go to a sex party.
So would I.
Yeah.
But like not in
swing.
take.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just with other people.
What?
So it's like an orgy, but you and I are fucking each other in a room with other people.
Right, but not with them.
No.
Right, yeah, I could try that.
So we go to a sex party, but not swing.
Yeah, I could do that. I wanted to do anything and there were no consequences involved. It would probably be like a foursome with you.
Interesting. With whom?
I don't have anybody in mind.
Fair.
And if I was to do a foursome with I think this is where me and you differ. I don't want it to be with anybody we know.
Fair.
Like that is the worst thing I can imagine now. It's like I think if we were to try it,
Strangers.
it would be strangers that we were comfortable with.
Yeah.
But we would never ever see again.
Fair.
Or nah.
Nah, you have to. Or drink.
Honestly, it would be like a threesome with you and a guy.
Okay, fair.
I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting to try.
Only fair. We've done female, male.
Yeah.
Fair.
So like if there was no consequences or guilt, I feel like I would want to try that. If we were to do that, it would be you leading everything and you being in charge of everything.
Yeah, fair.
Like that person wouldn't be in charge of anything. They would just kind of be like,
they're just there.
They would be like, I imagine it would be like, they're your toy for you to use to like.
Pleasure you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. That makes sense. And probably the healthy way of doing it too.
Yeah.
Fair.
I don't feel like I'm going to drink for any of these. Oh, what do you do when you jack off?
Struggle?
Yeah, you don't jack off.
I don't jack off, but I often think about like probably the most extreme stuff that we do and then times by 1,000. I don't know if you didn't put it on YouTube. Like the pain pleasure stuff, like amplify that by like a lot more. And then like the taking what I want thing, wherever the fuck I want it. Shopping center, boom, on your knees, bang.
See, I feel like if we were going to do the amplification of like pain pleasure, like I feel like the aftercare has to be on point.
No, but this is what my mind does when I masturbate. It's not about anything else.
Right, okay. So you don't want to do that?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Wait, what do you think about?
I've just told you, like, the stuff that we do, but amplified by, like, 1,000.
Like...
No.
Okay.
Just, like, causing real pain. The shit that we read about in our spicy books.
You would never want to try it?
Not to that level.
Okay.
Because it's sadistic. And it's, like, it's not even about pleasure then. It's just, like, crossing a realm.
Fair. Two. Either I watch our stuff or I watch Owen Gray.
Is that Alphabet Man?
Yeah.
What is the appeal? Can you, like, I still don't understand.
He's so good.
How?
If I had a celebrity hall pass, it would be him, just to experience it. Like, there is nothing attractive. It's not like an attraction. We will watch the porn tonight and you'll understand. You'll get it. There's like this line between like such dominance but such care.
Right.
Like, it's just like he cares and you can tell he cares about them. and it's all about the girl. And this other guy called Small Hands, they both do it together, and it's like, yeah, I know. I'll show you a video, and you'll be like, oh, I get it. Like, you get it. It's really, really hot. Every girl ever on TikTok anywhere knows who Owen Gray and Small Hands are.
No, I know. I've heard this conversation a lot, so I just still don't understand. Okay, what have you learned about your body since being with me?
Probably it's not dirty.
Good.
Unless it's made.
To be dirty.
Yeah.
It's dirty for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
That would be
okay.
it. Yeah, that would be it.
For me, just how comfortable I can be in my body.
Okay.
Like, you make me very comfortable in it. And that leads to, like, way bigger erections and bigger orgasms.
Really?
Yeah. You just help me find a level of confidence that I knew I had. I was confident before, but I'm extra confident now.
Yeah, it's very interesting. When we first started dating, you were like, I'm really good at going down on girls, I'm not good at and like, I would completely disagree. Entirely disagree.
So I thought my game was all foreplay.
No. I feel like we barely do foreplay.
Yeah, true.
I do miss foreplay.
Me too.
We like just get straight into it.
Straight into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're probably going to drink much in this game. So I'm okay with.
If you could fuck in any location in the world, where would it be?
Ooh.
Egypt tombs. Let the aliens watch.
I would have to say, God, so many options. Like, immediately my brain goes like Eiffel Tower. Like, at the top of the Eiffel Tower would be really cool.
That would
then
be
I'm
hot.
like, ooh, what about like at a lookout at Niagara Falls?
That would be
And then I'd be
also
like,
hot.
oh, wait a sec. What about if it was like at the top of Mount Everest, like the tallest place in the world? Obviously, you don't get frostbite and your dick falls off. But too many options, too many options, too many options.
Just one is what we need.
I'm going to go...
Like Japan?
Nah, too respectful of a country, couldn't do it there. I respect the culture way too much. You know what? I'm going to go to the same place as you, but I'm going to go on top of the pyramid.
Fair. The very top.
The very tippy top.
Okay. Copycat.
No, I'm going to go on the top of Khafre's pyramid. I'm going to go
Is that
so
the goddess
exact.
of love?
I know.
I love
Actually, you
Egypt.
know what would be really cool? In the doorway of, whatchamacallit in Jordan. You know that big carved into the what's...
Oh, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Or at the top, there's like a lookout at the top of Jordan. But Jordan is also way too respectful of a country to do that.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything your exes were into that you wish I was into?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, what? What? I'm so curious. I'm like, what? Are you drinking on this one?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to tell me? Treating you like shit? Not letting you come because they're just selfish? What?
It's something that like you are like, oh no, like that's not good. And I'm like, oh, actually sometimes feels kind of good.
What?
Using more than two fingers.
Oh,
Like done in the right way, it is actually really hot.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, because like I'm all about the control of like where I'm putting pressure with inside of you, and you can't do that with 3 fingers.
No, but it's not about the control.
It's just stretching you.
It's like the power of it is like, I'm going to do this until like I want to. I don't know, there's like something hot about it.
Interesting.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah, but it's pointless. But I mean, like if you find pleasure out of it, I'm all for it.
It depends of how it's done. Like there's been times where it's been done and it's like done in a way that's like, look at what I can do. Like, look what I can do to you.
Babe, I could stick my fist in you if I wanted to. There's
Yeah,
a
but-
lot of shit I could do. You have been talking about 3 fingers a lot lately. You're like, is that 3 fingers? Is that 3 fingers? I'm like, no, bitch, it ain't.
And it's not even about shoving multiple things in there. Like when people are like, it's not about that. It's about like the slowness of it, of just like keep on pushing the limits of like.
Okay, so it's just pushing you past boundaries is
Yeah,
what it is.
it's not about like
Yeah,
shoving.
but I'm
fucking-
focused on pushing you past other boundaries right now.
I know, but I feel like sometimes there's that fullness, like that is really
Apparently I don't have fullness.
with 2 fingers. No,
Oh, hello.
ow, it's like a fullness that's like not normally there.
Right.
It's like a similar thing. It's like
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like that,
Just
but it is. And it's,
Missing something that's nice to be added occasionally.
yeah, not all the time.
Yeah, fair.
And it's
Gotcha.
like only when you're like super, 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 super horny and you're like, and
you
you're
really
super
want to
wet.
like push
Yeah.
the limits.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
when-
Okay. Noted. Something my exes did that I wish you did.
Yeah, don't have one, do you?
Really trying. I'm really fucking trying. Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Makes the biggest difference.
Okay. Oh, it might be really hot if we tried ...
Ooh. Oh, it'd be really hot if we tried knife play.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know how well I could deal with the actual like pain of.
But I want it to be like the fear of like I have so much control over your life right now and like dragging the tip down certain parts and like pushing it in. Yeah. So fucked up.
We are really fucked up.
I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Water play.
Oh, you really just want to be drowned
I
right
really
now?
want to try it. I read it in a book and I'm like, you know what, that would actually be really hot.
Yeah, you've been talking about that a lot lately.
Yeah, I never even thought of it. And I was like, that would actually be kind of hot. I don't know if it would be hot in practice, but like there's something kind of hot about that. Like, and they make you come underwater as well.
Oh.
And like you can't come until you come back up again.
Oh. Okay, I'm down.
And then like you can make me stay under there until you come as well. Obviously, you've got to like learn the person's like breath. If they're about to fucking drown, you like put them back up again. But
Probably need to practice our CPR first, just in case.
yeah, for sure. I did first aid. I know how to do it.
You're not going to be able to do it yourself and you're the one drowning, are you?
Yeah, good point.
Do you think I'm better or worse in bed than I think I am?
I think you're better.
Okay.
I think you're definitely a lot better.
I think you're better too. I was trying so hard not to smile then.
Do you actually think you're better?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, don't look at it, don't look at it. I could see your face, like yourself breaking.
I was like, I'm never having sex again. I'm very well.
Do we want to have like real truths and stuff?
Yeah.
When we first started having sex, my answer would have been different.
Why?
You had such an ego, and I'm like, you're not as good as you think you are. Now, and you understand why, because you were trying to be someone, not stepping into that someone.
Yeah. So
Now
how
that
long do
you
you think I wasn't that good for?
No, not what I said.
Right.
Not as good as you thought you were.
Right.
Probably up until maybe 2 to 3 months before you actually understood when we had that conversation.
Right.
And then that switch flicked for you and you actually understood it and you became the person you wanted to be, not tried to be them. That's when it all changed.
Fair. It's rough. Fair enough. Let's go off myself in the balcony.
Moving off.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to do this one.
No, you'll just drink if you don't want to do it.
But I don't want to ask the question, or I don't want to answer it.
Answer it.
Do you think I smell during sex?
Smell like down there? Or smell how?
In general.
Depends.
Depends on what.
What we've been doing for the day. You never smell down there. Like, never ever do you smell badly down there.
Right.
But, like, you're a bit of a pongy girl sometimes. Well, you were actually when we first started dating. Not so much anymore, unfortunately. But I love your BO smell. It's like fucking crack to me.
Think I have BO smell?
No, not really anymore.
Oh.
You did when we first started dating.
Ew. That's gross.
You know that. You come home, you're like, babe, I stink. And I'm like, I know, I give here. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, true, fair. Yeah. If it was like really hot.
yeah. But no, you don't even do that anymore. Miss it.
Do you? I don't.
I do. Like, I love your BO smell. It's
Maybe
really
I
good.
just like grew up a bit and don't.
Yeah, but in terms of smelling down there, never have. Fair. I have some weird unknown thing going on that I need to get fucking dealt with. Hang on. Wait a sec. In what capacity? How am I meant to fix this if I don't know?
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, fuck you.
No, sometimes yes, but not normally.
Yeah, fair.
Sometimes you have bad breath, and I'm like, Benjamin.
Because I need to floss.
Yeah. I keep telling you.
I know, and I am. The
You're doing it now.
You have really bad wrong breath, so fuck you.
I know I do.
What do I sound like in bed?
You don't make sound, unfortunately.
I'm very focused.
When you do, it's really hot. When you do it, it's really, really hot. There was the first time we started, like for a few weeks when we first having sex, you started making like a lot of noise. Like I remember you were like shaking at one point. And you were like, I just can't hold it in. And I was like, okay. And it was hot. Actually, no. No.
What?
No. Before I knew that you could come multiple times, I just thought you like came really weirdly. I just thought you came really, really weirdly. And I was like, okay, we'll just ignore that.
Did it blow your mind realizing that men have 4 different ways they can orgasm?
When you finally told me, I was like, oh, thank fucking God. But like, I didn't know at the start. Do you think you could share me?
There is a part of me that thinks yes.
Really?
Yeah.
With who though?
I don't know.
With a guy?
Oh, like in general. I could definitely share you with a girl. Like that's been proven and I'm very comfortable with it. And I think whatever happened in our threesome where you were telling me what to do to somebody else, I've just become fucking obsessed with. Like I find it so hot.
Right.
But there is a part of me that thinks I could share you with a guy because I kind of want the world to experience what I experience. But at the same time, I'm like, not for you. Nobody gets you but me. So,
Is that because it's like the opposite sex though, and there's like a chance that you could like that person?
no.
Right, because I think that's what goes through my head with the threesome thing. Like,
No, I could never develop feelings for him.
yeah, but I think
Like
that's...
I know that deep down for a fact.
So you don't think you could share me with a guy?
Part of me thinks I could, part of me knows that I probably couldn't, which is unfair. But like, I love the ownership that you took in that, where you were just like telling me what to do. I was fucking exhausted, but I was just like, I think it was really nice relinquishing dominance in that scenario and being dominant to somebody else based on your orders. Anyway.
See, I think that I would kind of enjoy, because again, it depends on the guy, it depends how they would treat me. But there is this idea in my mind that's like kind of hot of like you making somebody else pleasure me, but like I'm still only yours.
No, I totally get where you're coming from.
Like that to me is hot.
I think for me is I could never choose somebody though.
What if I was like, I want to do this, I want you to find somebody?
But I don't know if I could. Like I would never be attracted to a guy where I'm like, I want to have sex with you.
Right, but then it's like hard because we talk about this, you're like, oh, but I'd never get to choose a girl. And it's like, yeah, it would be unfair if you did get to.
Which is fine. That's why I'm like, I'm totally okay with you choosing and me going yes or no, whether I'd be comfortable with that person.
I think that's the only way you can do it. Because if you chose the girl, it would be, I couldn't do it. Like, I think I would want you to choose the guy if that was to ever happen. Or it would have to be a situation where like it kind of came about and you were like, you know what? Yeah, I think this person, like you wouldn't have to be attracted to them, but I think you would have to be like, they're respectful.
I trust them enough.
And I trust them and I knew that they would be having your best intentions in heart. They're not just fucking you to fuck you.
Yeah.
Can't think about threesomes. If it was going to happen, it's easier for it to happen for you with a girl than
I
it
think
is
that's why
for a
probably
guy.
a foursome is probably easier in that instance.
Because then you're just swapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, fair. And the question is, could I share you? Apparently not.
not.
I mean, I did, but
Didn't end well.
something about losing what you have and then seeing it happen.
You didn't lose anything that you had.
I know, but in those moments, you like, it's very hard to switch off.
Oh, I can imagine.
What is happening. Like, it's very hard to separate an orgasm with love when you're in love with the person that's doing it.
Oh, I can't even begin to imagine.
And I think if we were to ever do it, it would be in a very, very long time away where we have like progressed in our relationship and I'm older. I feel like I would have more understandings of myself than I do now at 27. Oh. Do you think I'm tight / big enough for you?
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Well, vaginas retract for a start because your size is based on your body size. And even then, it could be tight, you could be big, you could be small, it could be huge. It's just your body. It's so fascinating how different vaginas are.
Yeah.
But in terms of like how we fit together, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I would say the same. Last one.
Am I the biggest dick you've ever had? Oh no, the pain.
I'm kidding. No.
No, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
From the conversations I've had with a lot of people as well that I haven't slept with, it's not the best case.
And like sometimes it is fun. There's definitely like aspects of it that are very fun, but there's a lot of aspects of it that aren't.
Yeah, fair. And I think that's what's not talked about.
Yeah. It's like, it isn't all it's cracked up to be. Like some, yes, but like it's not.
I think it also comes down to how somebody knows how to use something that big as well.
We didn't drink as much in that than I thought
No,
we would.
I didn't think we would be either. Like, we're so open about this shit. So. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Is you guys write down questions for us. And if we can't answer or don't want to answer, we drink.
Oh my God, yeah.